Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake Hooks here, and I'm back with a video about an automatic smelter that I made. So I'm just gonna hop right on in here. So just something about the map. You can probably see the name. It says Exuma's 100K test world. So Exuma is the person who actually made this map. I kind of changed it up a little bit. Like I put this roof on and stuff like that, and all this stuff like from here over. I made, but basically he made this map. I think I'm gonna link his channel and the video for this map download. There'll probably be annotations on the screen, maybe, but definitely links down in the description. So it's a pretty cool map. You can figure out all the features on his video, but basically there's a whole bunch of like little plots, and you've got oopsies, keep on doing that. You got teleporting to the plots. I don't actually have anything in my inventory, do I? Okay. And then I've put all of these on each plot. Like he had over there's a whole bunch of sort of blocks of useful stuff. Like this is just a big control panel like thing with command blocks behind it. And I just put it over onto each one. So, and that also teleports you back, like there, teleported back. Where is it? Okay, so on with the actual automatic smelting. So basically, you put your items that you need to smelt in. God damn it! Keep on breaking stuff. Into this one, put your coal into this. For now, like you can only really use one. Well, I guess you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to, but I think most people will be using coal. I guess you could be using lava buckets as well, but I know coal works. You can probably do like one other. You can probably throw in like charcoal. It just takes up a little bit more space. And then here your smelted items comes out. So I've been doing sort of some stress testing. So this first section is me putting in a stack of every smeltable item that it's reasonable to smelt. So I didn't put in like diamond or I think redstone. You can put in coal, you can put in like emerald, basically stuff that you would use a pickaxe to get. So yeah, so basically cobblestone, gold, iron, netherrack, clay, potatoes, uncooked steak, uncooked pork chop, raw fish. I think it's raw of those, raw chicken, and then the four different types of logs, whether these things, just those. Oh, and I didn't put in sand, but you can also put in sand, because that's only it's only 14. Anyways, and then I tested how many of one item you can put in at the same time, and this is the number. That's 6 stacks plus 22. Anymore, it just it gets stuck in one of the hoppers, and it won't ever be able to pass through. So you can put in more without actually messing the system up. It's just you lose sort of those items in one of the hoppers. So yeah, so I wanted to show you how it works. I don't need this. So basically, stand up here. I've got a whole bunch of minecarts with chests. So this one here, it runs under the the items to be smelted, and it'll pick them up once you put them in that chest. This one picks up the coal. So items to be smelted. Damn phone. Okay, so yeah, so items that need to be smelted get carried up by this minecart with a chest, and then it docks here while it's dispensing items. So that's what this sort of redstone stuff with there's a comparator right under here, and it goes into this line of hoppers that all face into each other. So it's getting run along right along here right to the end, and then so yeah, items that aren't in one of these 15 things will actually get stuck here. Maybe not the best system, but whatever. And then the next row down, these are your filters. So I got my netherrack, these my cobble, and stuff like that. And I got 15 of them for all those items that I showed before. They're all just facing towards nothing. I don't know. That's the way it works. So yeah. And then this one below it, it will then pick up those items. So it has one in it right now because this comparator is or is whatever analyzing what's in this hopper right here, and then you've got a redstone torch that is stopping the hopper below it from actually moving items over. So yeah, and then this one puts them into the furnace. So that, like, if you put in more than those 6 stacks and 22, this hopper starts to fill up, and it can't dispense them because it only dispenses. Excuse me, it only dispenses when items enter this hopper. That's kind of what happens. And then your coal runs up here, and then it gets, dispensed down to there, and then it runs along this line, and then at the end it runs into this chest, which runs into another hopper, which I'm sure I could have done with hoppers, but that's okay. I just threw a chest in there, and then hopper, and then that minecart chest that's running along there picks up any coal that's made to the end, and then it brings it back over here, and this all just feeds back into the chest that you have in the front, which then goes to this minecart, and it goes back through. Now I've had to do that because I've put all of the receiving hoppers from that big line on this clock over here, so it just flashes every so often to pick up one piece of coal. This is just a hopper clock. Basically the hopper passes back a certain number of items, and each time it has passed all of its items, the redstone gets pushed back and forth, basically. And then that flicks these on and off. And so that just picks up a coal every so often. I had to do that because if you don't, then the coal, there. Then the coal gets stuck in these first, I don't know, 4 hoppers, and none of it gets down all the way to the end. So I'm sure I could figure out the ideal amount that by the end it basically picks it all up, and I don't need to use that. But I didn't really feel like going through taking out like one item at a time to figure out how much or how perfect you could make it. But right now it's only the end one that gets a significant amount more than anything else. Like if you look, you got a stack in here, and then 3 stacks and 3. This one's kind of close, where it's 2 stacks 55 and 2 stacks 54. So that one doesn't have tons more, but it definitely has more. So yeah, so that's basically how it works. Oh, I figured out after I made all this that I could really have made it. I could have made it more compact. As you can see here, I've got this hopper right here is going in the side with my coal, and I realized I could have put it in the front, which would allowed me to go, furnaces right beside each other. So this is basically the same. The only difference is that the hoppers taking coal from the big line are facing towards these redstone torches, and not like in towards the other way like they did in that line. I think that's about it. Oopsies. Oh, also the timer, and then these are just all connected, but that's usual. And also this timer thing, you can't, to be able to power these redstone torches, you need the redstone running up to them on the side, and then a repeater underneath running through that block. So it's a little bit bigger, but yeah. Okay, so that's the automatic smelter. I don't know if you want to see it in action or not, but we got a link to a map downloaded in the description, so you can check it out, stress test it for yourself. Oh, just a note, the most coal you can put in is 27 stacks. The most item stacks that you can put in is also 27, because I only have the 1 minecart chest running. I know I do have double chests here, but that you can only put in 27 stacks, or else the chest will fill up, and then the hopper above it will also still have items in it. And while the hopper has items, the chest can't be pushed along the track. So that's just how the redstone kind of works. So yeah, map download in the description. I know it's kind of a very big, I don't know, system, I guess you could call it. you could have about half the size if you decide to make it side by side. But I don't know, I kind of like it spread out a little bit more. So yeah, map down in the description for this. Link to Xuma's channel as well as the video about this this really cool map that he made just for like test worlds and stuff. And yeah, you know, like the video if you liked it, comment, and subscribe for more Minecraft stuff. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.